Hey gang, it's Dan here. I've decided to make these recordings every week now and send them to you, and to focus on just short little quick things you can use on Kids Church, especially as I'm walking around and I check things out. So last week I was hanging in some of the classes and I noticed something. On our curriculum, when we do our Bible story called the focus story in the curriculum, you know, up on the PowerPoint on the screen we have the Bible lesson up there. We have the actual words from the Bible. And I've encouraged you guys a whole bunch to have your Bible open as you're telling the story. So the reader has their Bible open. But I noticed something. I noticed that our reader was reading from the Bible in a different version than what was up on the screen. Which is fine, except the kids can't follow along very well in their different words and whatnot and so forth. So I'd encourage this, that the reader actually reads what's on the screen. You still have your Bible open because we want the kids to know what comes from this book you have in your hand. So read what's on the screen so the kids can follow along, but have your Bible open. And one other thing, we came across some words, and one was a brood of snakes. And the person reading didn't know how to pronounce a brood or didn't know what a brood was. And so when the question came up, she read a brood of snakes and didn't know what a brood was. Well, as we all know, I hope you know, a brood is a family of, okay? But she didn't know. And when the question came up, she was like, I don't know. So it also came up with the word chaff. When chaff and wheat, our leader didn't know what chaff was. So, hey, this is something you should have learned in 3rd grade. If you don't know what a word means, look it up. If you don't know how to say it, look it up. As you prepare for your lesson, you're reading, you think, what the heck is that? Look it up. Learn how to say it. You'll look a lot smarter than you are, although I realize you're all pretty stinking intelligent. Okay, one last thing. I've noticed an individual who's just doing a stellar job. This individual is Danny Waugh. He's a helper on Saturday nights, a leader on Saturday nights. And Danny Waugh is always prepared. He knows his lines, he knows his parts, he gets into his character, and he does a great job. So I just wanted to say, Danny Waugh, thank you for the excellent job you're doing. Thank you for helping these kids to enjoy God. And if any of you guys see Danny, give him a pat on the back, smack him across the side of the head, and say, great job, Danny. God bless you guys. Till next week, hey, keep up the good work. Enjoy God with these kids. See ya.